Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. So Micah Parsons is still not a Green Bay Packer. Now, as I said before, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think Jerry is crazy enough to do it. I also don't think Brian Gutekunst, that's not his forte to trade away a bunch of draft picks. Now, when Khalil Mack was available, he was willing to trade one draft pick away, first round draft pick, but not two. And that's how the Bears did end up with him eventually. Now, what is he worth? I would gladly give away 3 first round draft picks and maybe, third, fourths to go along with it. That's how good Micah Parsons is. And I believe if you get Micah Parsons, those first round draft picks, they're not going to be picks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're going to be more towards like the bottom 5 of the draft. And Brian Gutekunst has been an okay drafter, so I say give him away. And if you get Micah Parsons, especially the Green Bay Packers, like right now they're contenders. And I kind of looked at the teams this morning. There's probably 10 to 12 contenders in the National Football League, but the legit ones are your Chiefs, Ravens, Bills, Eagles. I had one more team, I think. There were 5, I feel like, legit ones. That, they're probably going to be there. Both of those teams, at least one of them are going to be there in the Super Bowl. But the Packers do make that jump. Now, Micah Parsons cannot play offense, but a really solid defense like the Packers had in 1996 makes that offense so much better. And the Packers offense with Brett Favre got better as the years went on, but they can clean up a lot of things that the offense may do. And I think Jordan Love is at the point where he would greatly benefit from that type of defense. So we'll wait, folks. I mean, I got a 1% chance hope until this thing actually is sealed and Jerry's giving him that big old hug over there and the big Jerry Jones moment. All right, class is in session. Today is Thursday, August 28th, 2025. It is lesson number 11. Today goes out to Jaden Reed. Yes, wide receiver of the Green Bay Packers. He does have, what is it called, a Jones fracture in his left foot. Not ideal for a fast man, that is for sure. He does say he's going to try to play through it. The Packers wide receiver room is huge, so I'm not sure if it's really not all that bad or he wants to play through it because you get lost with a lot of good receivers there. You may not get another chance, so we'll see. I think Mecole Hardman, I think he was cut but then brought back for the practice squad, so I think he'll be elevated quite a few games as well, so we'll see what happens. In 2022, the 1952 Mickey Mantle was auctioned away for $12.6 million. I could just hear my wife now. Do you have one of those? No, I don't have one of those, but what a beautiful card that 52 Mantle is. And in 1979, Notre Dame legend Ruth Riley was born. That's right, women's basketball. She won a national championship with Notre Dame. I was at college during that time and definitely watching the tournament go on, men's and women's. But that time I was more focused on the women's side. And my buddies were like, Notre Dame's more likely to win a national championship in basketball, men's or women's, than they are in football. Here we are, have not won a national championship in football since that time, but I think our time is coming soon. Let's get into some football cards. That's right, it's also Sweet Lou's birthday today. Remember the early days of the channel, I'd start the whole thing just by shaking the bobbleheads, and I would start talking there, the bobblehead myself. Those were good times, kind of seeing how the channel goes on, and this is definitely fun. I'm getting everything I would ever wish I would get out of it. Having fun opening cards. Didn't know I would meet so many great people in this community, but that has definitely happened. And one fun community moment this summer, or this spring, was Favre-a-Palooza. So here we go. We got 3 packs. We can find some Brett Favres in all of these. This would be Brett Favre's first year card as a Green Bay Packer. Come on. All right, we got a Packer, though. Buford McGee. There's Brett Favre right there. Look at that. Brett Favre showing up already. Put him on the stand. Merle Hodge. Vinnie Clark, another Green Bay Packer. Anthony Pleasant. What he wants to do is probably not very pleasant to that quarterback, that's for sure. He got the cards every which way. Kelvin Martin. Dave Waymer, Jay Hilgenberg. You got a bear right here. Keith Jennings, Ron Hall, Mark Bout, Steve Smith. Not the Steve Smith from Carolina Panthers, of course. Man, we got to get back in focus here. Oh, camera knocking over here. It's still amateur hour. No matter what year we're in, folks, it is still amateur hour. Mark Rippon on the playbook. Andre Reed, that's probably the star of the pack right there. He was a quality wide receiver for those Bills teams that went to the Super Bowl. All right, looking for that Brett Favre rookie card right now. Come on. There we go. A little bit of oomph to get these packs open here. Oh, we got a checklist. Mark Carrier, he's a Bear for a little while. Got a checklist, some propaganda there. Mike Keene. Reggie Roby, you got a Rolex sighting there at all? I don't think so. Shout out to Zach and Porter. They love their kickers. Another kicker, man. Look at that. Ken Wills. The execution there. Good thing that wasn't Tony Romo, right? There we go. What do we got here? Brett Perriman. He's not down. Got one hand down there. Knees are not down yet. Keep those legs moving. Anthony Toney. Eugene Marv. I never got a Brett Favre in that box I was opening. Warren Moon. Still got a few packs left, though, to get it. Johnny Johnson and Jack Del Rio. One pack left to go. So a premium quality leaf right here. This is the hobby edition. Look for individually numbered inserts. We did get a Brett Favre insert with this one. Which one now? Kind of forgetting. But all right, what do we got here? Oh, these are a little bit bricked here. These ones are a little bit bricked. Put those down here to separate. Here I'm going apart. Reminds me of my childhood, though. Ken Naughton Jr. What do we got there? Vinny Testaverde. I don't remember him on the Ravens. I definitely do not remember him on the Ravens, that's for sure. Deion Sanders, little prime time. Maybe send that one to Three Good Nerds. Dino, he'd probably like that card there as well. Brian Mitchell, what do we got here? Joey Galloway, American, what does this say here? Come on, off of here. Come on. Come on. So, out of 5,000, folks, 2,705, Joey Galloway. A little different card stock here and finish. What does that say? My eyes are getting worse and worse. I wear contacts, but seeing some of these things in the lights is just terrible. So, American All-Star right there. Joey Galloway, we're going to put him on the stand. Speaking of great Americans, Hammy and Son, he's getting ready for football season this year as well. There's Herman Moore. Man, he was a great wide receiver. Great wide receiver. Eric Metcalf. Got Dan Marino. Shout out to John the Autograph Fisherman and BC Sports Cards. Eric Swan. That'll do it tomorrow. We're going to get that downtown, folks. Class is dismissed.